Hello students, today again I will explain another video of class 10 science, section number 11, that is the human eye and colorful world. In this human eye and colorful world, CBSE has reduced these portions, okay, lot of the portions they remove, okay, and only few portions they left, right. Before I start explaining today's portion, please take out your notebook, pen and pencil to copy down these portions, okay. These portions only we need to study in this chapter, okay. What are the portions? Just see this class 10. I will write this class 10 science chapter number 11, human eye and colorful world, okay. CBSE has reduced a lot of the portions, but only these few portions like reflection of light through glass prism. Next, dispersion of light, okay, dispersion of light. Next, scattering of light, and some applications of this dispersion or scattering of light in our daily life, that is application in daily life. Application like formation of rainbow, right, twinkling of stars, okay, the positions of the sun, or we know that the color of the sun during the early mornings and the late evening, we see that this reddish, right, that are all included inside the application in daily life, okay. Please copy down this portion first, that is class 10 science chapter 11, human eye and a colorful world, okay. In this big chapter, the CBSE has removed all these portions, okay, only these portions left. What are they? Reflection of light through glass prism, dispersion of light, scattering of light, application in daily life, okay. Please copy down this one. Then okay, today I will explain mainly about this reflection in prism, or reflection of light through prism, okay. Reflection of light through a glass prism, right. Before explaining the reflection of light through glass prism, the most important one is what is this prism, right. Without knowing the prism, without knowing the idea of the prism, it's very difficult to understand the reflection of light through glass prism, right. Then what is this prism first? We need to understand what is this prism. A prism is a homogeneous, transparent, reflecting media bounded by at least two non-parallel surfaces inclined at some angle. That is, this is a prism. Okay, see, I am drawing that this is the prism, right. These two are not non-parallel, right. This is a glass, transparent glass, okay, made up of the homogeneous, means the length of these three sides are nearly equal, right. And this a transparent homogeneous, okay, glasses, right. And in this homogeneous glass, these glasses, they have the reflecting, that is, they used to bending the light, okay, after passing through this surface and after passing through this surface, right? And these two surface will not be parallel, okay, at all, okay? And this type of this what glass is this type of the structure which are made up of the glass is known as a prism. I will write the definition now. Look here. A prism is a homogeneous, transparent, reflecting surfaces bounded by at least two non-parallel surfaces inclined at some angles. Say this is figure A, B, C, okay? This is what? A glass prisms, okay? This glass prism is made up of these glasses, okay? And look here, this is the homogeneous transparent medium, look here, and it is the transparent medium, right? In this transparent medium, the light can easily pass, but the part of the light will be bent, right? Because this is the made up of the glass. Then when the light is traveling from this rare medium to the denser medium, it bends towards the normal, right? That is why it is a transparent medium, and because of that, what happens? The reflection is done, right? And it is bounded by at least the two non-parallel surfaces. It is required at least two. It may be more than 2, 3, 4, 5, right? But at least it needs the true non-parallel surfaces, that is this AB and AC, right? And the surface is inclined at some angle, that is, it bends in some angle. For example, this is the angle of the prism. This is the angle of prism. These two AB and AC are originated from the air, right? And this is the angle of the A. This is inclined from this one, A. That is the angle of the prism, right? This is what prism. Please copy down these definitions and the structure of the prism. Done? Okay. Now I will draw this what? Refraction of light through glass prism. This is the prism, this A, this B, this C. This is the prism, right? I will draw this one incident ray, okay? I will draw an incident ray, this incident ray, okay? And I will draw this one dotted line, okay? It will be go like this, right? Say this incident ray, okay, is noted by this P, this Q. Okay, this PQ is the incident ray. This is the point, right? For example, let's say this incident ray, say you can write this is the incident ray. That is, for example, this is X, or this what P is the incident ray is going like this. Okay, now this you can draw this one perpendicular line in here. This is the perpendicular line. Okay, first you draw this perpendicular line. And we all know that The angle formed by this is we cannot this end. The angle formed by this what incident ray. This is the eye. We'll say this is the eye. The angle formed by this eye and this end is known as what? Angle of incident. That is angle I. Right. That is, this I is the incident ray, N is the normal. The angle formed by this incident ray and the normal is known as the angle of incidence. Right. And next, look here. Then we all know that when this what? When a ray of light traveling from a rare medium to the denser medium, what happens? It bends towards the normal. That it bends towards the normal. Look here, it bends towards the normal. I will draw a straight line. Look here. Yes, this is the angle. Right, and this angle is known as the angle of refraction. R. Angle R is known as the angle of reflection. Right, and then we will draw this what normal that is the perpendicular in here. Right, this is also another normal. This. Draw a perpendicular line. Right. Say this is the N1, this another normal, this is the N2. Right. And we all know that when a ray of light, okay, we will be passing from a denser medium to the rare medium, it bends away from the normal. Then this bends like this, okay? It bends away from the normal. Okay, you will draw like this. This will be in the form of the straight line, right? And this part in the form of the dotted line. Okay, this part in the form of dotted line, and say this is the angle that is come what? Okay, that is emergent ray. I will write this is the emergent ray, and this angle is known as the angle of emergence, and this angle is known as the angle of deviation. Angle of D. Okay, I will write in here. Okay, this is angle D. Okay, now we will write this what here hence. Okay, and the figure you first write, that is the refraction of light through a glass prism. Now in here number 1 point, number A point, I will write in here angle I is known as the angle of incidence. Right. Number B point, angle R is known as the angle of refraction. C point, angle of E is known as the emergent angle. This angle D is known as the angle of deviation. Right. Many times this question is come. Okay, then in here this A, look here, number E, I will write this A. Okay, this is angle of A. Okay, this A, this is known as the angle of prism. Okay, now look here, this is the what? The reflection of light through the glass prisms. Okay, please copy down this one. Okay, and this portion is known as the what? Reflection of the light through a glass prism. Okay, dear students, if you have any doubt or any confusions, let me know. Please send one message to the WhatsApp group. I will clear. Okay, in this small portion, first you wanted to know what is the prism and how this reflections of light, okay, is done in glass prism. Right. In here I am doing this one figure. Okay, this figure is one of the importance. Okay, and please draw this figure carefully. Okay, without any mistake. If you have any confusion for drawing this diagram, please send one message to the WhatsApp group. I will, okay, clear your doubt. Okay, thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.